You're listening to the No Bullshit Vegan Podcast Advent Calendar number 1 for December 1st. These are all going to be mini episodes where you don't know what the topic is until you start listening. So for today, to kick things off, I have a few inspiring quotes from past podcast guests. And I'll let you know what episode those guests were on in case you want to go back, if you need to catch up, or if you want to re-listen, you'll know where to go. So starting things off, we have Kingston Zoom Walters from episode 127. You need to learn to practice self-care. No matter what kind of action or protest you're doing, you need to think about that. And you need to take some time just for you to stop, rewind, have a stop to know what's happening, to breathe, just to have a break. So again, that's Kingston Zoom Walters, also known as King Zoom the Vegan Kid, from episode 127. Next, we have Desiree Nielsen on episode 124, where Coach Zoe also joined us. Desiree says, "None of us here are saying that there's anything inherently wrong with becoming vegan for health. That has tons of positive outcomes, and often that can be the segue into exploring other branches of it. The problematic piece comes up when we assume that that is the only reason, and if you're not focused on that, you're inherently failing." Now, a quote from Nana Sirwa Mansell in my conversation with her on episode 112. "The danger of a single story about Africa is what I'm trying to fight against. There are so many things that go on here. There are many dishes that you just don't cook at home. It's just not the right thing to do. You go and buy it from whoever in your neighborhood does it best. So there's this kind of culture where it takes away the pressure of women having to cook all the time, and it also spreads the money around. To this day, whether you're a very rich politician or a poor gardener, you pretty much eat the same street food." And lastly, a quote from Emily Kennedy in my conversation with her on episode 122. "I just never want anyone to feel that their worth is tied to something that, for the most part, we don't really have a lot of control over. There are so many factors that go into why our bodies are shaped the way they are." We've got a few coaching spots open right now, so if you're looking to start or improve strength training and plant-based nutrition, and you want coaches who are no bullshit, weight neutral, and inclusive, check out our programs at karinainkster.com/coaching.
Thanks for listening to the No Bullshit Vegan podcast at nobullshitvegan.com.